Hey, this was an interesting game I had against an aggro opponent playing rakdos. I have a very important decision in this game where I think I made the right call at the moment, but then something happens that kinda punishes me for it. I'm gonna let you watch the video and find out, and tell me what you would do in my place in the comments below. Oh, I guess that's what we paid for, right? I'm not sure we can keep a hand with 4 lands. What the heck, let's try. We need pressure immediately. That counts, I would take that. The good news is, if we found our Dragon School Summit, we certainly can start casting some Carnages. And we have a lot of mana to spare here for this Sting Street Dodger. Oh, see, opponent played the card that we want to draw. G2 Lava Runner. Now here we could go double Carnival there. I think it's a bit of a waste of resources to do that. This could kill just one creature. Opponent seems to be in playing rakdos creatures, rakdos burn or something. I'm thinking about playing this Cure the Critics there, but I'm gonna hold it just for one more turn at least. There is really no rush, unless opponent's playing discard spells. That's the only thing that will make us regret not having used our Cure the Critics. Our mono red deck is underperforming today. That resolves. Let's see if opponent decides to kill this thing we're here, or he decides to attack us. That also resolves. It's unfortunate. Both these creatures kill our creature. Yep, opponent has decided that he wants to attack. I'm gonna Carnival that. So as I said, fortunately, this thing can attack past blockers. Now we're gonna play our own Footlight thing. Have Carnival up. I must say that our damage output has become very mediocre with just this bunch of 1/1s, Carnival spells, etc. We are very dependent on the Flame of Keld to make our deck work. But the mare wouldn't be good. Imagine if we had mares here. They would be completely stonewalled. So I'd rather have the Carnivals. No blocks, I think. Blocking is bad because we kind of lose our 2 creatures. We do enable Spectacle for our opponent, but I don't guess I guess we don't care at this point. Opponent already has 4 mana. Ooh, sure, that resolves. Now we could kill that. Sure. If we use our 2 spells here, we kill that thing. Not sure that's worth it. I guess. See, we have Spectacle enabled, so we can kill this guy. And this has been a very mediocre battle. A lot of mediocre creatures going at each other. Remember that we started with 4 lands, so we got lucky. We only drew 1 land so far. We kinda need to draw a Flame of Keld though. That's the only way we can really close out this game. I don't think with opponent with 13 and we with 2 1-1s are going to be able to close out the game. That's bad news. Now opponent has a clock that's bigger than ours. I'm gonna have to keep our footlight thing back. At least the footlight thing back. Perhaps even more. So now we're finding the mountains that we weren't finding before. Yeah, I think the only way that we can win, I hate when this happens, is finding a Flame of Keld immediately. Now we kinda are forced to trade with the Footlight Fiend, and we are going to lose a Team Street Dodger, regardless. We really need burn spells. Really need burn spells here. And the unfortunate reality is that if we draw burn spell, we probably have to point to this Diva card here. That's fine. No need to play this mountain. We can cycle it with the Pyromancer. Opponent might be holding a second Diva, but we're not playing around there. Goodbye, annoying Diva card. Perhaps we should have done that at our turn. Yep, opponent had a second one. There it is, the Flame of Keld. If there is any card that can put us back to this game, it's this one. Now opponent is gonna have to kill us very fast, which is quite possible. Not with a land there, I don't think. Well, if it has the Demon. No Demon. Triple Viashino Pyromancer is gonna do it next turn. I don't think we are at the risk of dying, but discard spells could get us. It's very funny, triple Viashino Pyromancer. Opponents probably... Wow, that was brutal. That was very brutal. Well played there by our opponent. We wanted to do that. I'm not sure if he drew that card or what. I wasn't expecting, but I guess he was playing. So we're not in a good situation by any means. Had I thought about this card, I would have played it. Now we're down to 4. Kinda need our opponent to really break there. We kinda need our opponent to break for a couple of turns. That's definitely not a brick. Well, that at least removes a creature. And it even removes a big creature, like the Demon. So the Demon is kind of the best draw right now. If there are many creatures that we can't beat, if our opponent has them. And there are many things that kill us. Land's not one of them. A burn spell for 3 would do it too. Burn spell for 2, that's not enough. That's not enough. We need one more clean attack with this Pyromancer. Let's see what our opponent finds. This is a very crucial moment of the game. Skewer the critics. He got there. I don't begrudge keeping the Viashinos there. I think it was the right call. That said, I'm tired of losing to this decks. I think I'm gonna play the mono blue. If you liked this video, consider subscribing to my channel or just check my other videos. I also stream on Twitch every single day from Monday to Friday from 5 PM to 9 PM Eastern Standard Time. See you around!